Good morning, fellow Barstonians. This is Harrison Rosenthal and Alex McDonald reporting to you live from the Btvn studios.
We have a truly wonderful show for you this morning. Why, you may ask?
Is it because we have an exclusive special on the Kung Fu master himself, Mr. Frank?
No.
Is it because we have the world premiere of Tasmania Shore?
No.
Or is it because for the second year in a row, Barca debaters have won the Debate Kansas City Middle School Policy Debate Championships, with first and second closeout going to Jalen Trapp and Alex Wang and Spencer Waltz and Eli Pierce, third place going to Blair Huxman and Joey Gasperi, or fourth place with Joshua Dunn and Owen Wright? Or is it because the two 7th grade Barstow teams placed 9th and 10th, those in students including Kate Walsworth and Megan Nalamachu, Auden Sundin and Grayson Spidell? Or was it because Barstow also captured 5 of the top 10 speaker awards, including 2nd place with Eli Pierce, 4th place with Spencer Waltz, 7th place with Alex Wang, 8th place with Megan Nalamachu, and 10th place with Joey Gasperi?
No. It's because you have me for a co-host.
Well.
Careful, Harrison. That's a deep subject.
Alex, why don't you tell us about some of the many awards Barstow students received over the past several weeks?
Absolutely. Harrison, middle schooler Ayush Kiran placed 5th in concept and 6th in problem solving in yesterday's MCTM State Math Contest held in Warrensburg, Missouri.
Speaking of math, we now take you to Mr. Dara Parakbar's very own special on Mr. Frank. But I hear that Dara had a little help from a certain special effects artist, Jesse Payne?
Oh.
Take a look.
I would just encourage anybody within the sound of my voice to try to find a job where you can't believe they're paying you to do it, you know, that you would do it for free if you could. The Midwest is, I think, very generous in general, but this particular school, people have big hearts here. I was born in California, 1956, and then we moved to Chicago. We lived in the inner city for a while and moved to the suburbs. As my dad got promoted, our fortune grew, and we moved to the suburbs. I went to Wheeling High School and graduated in 1974. Well, I don't know what I wanted to do, but I knew I did not want to do math. I hated math. As a matter of fact, when I even thought about going to college, I remember tearing out all the pages in the catalog that had anything to do with math and throwing them away. I had what you would call a negative experience with respect to math. But I joined the military out of high school. I spent a year wasted in junior college. I played a little football in junior college and wasted my time, basically. Went in the military and kind of got oriented, got my goals kind of started to come to me. And I went back and gave math and science a second shot, and I realized that I could do it after all. Well, I kind of got the idea that I wanted to be a teacher. I've always kind of known that. It only later occurred to me what I wanted to teach. When I graduated in '81, I got a teaching credential another year, in '82, and then a recruiter came up from Las Vegas, Nevada, looking for teachers. And I remember the interview. It lasted 2 minutes. He sat down and he goes, are you willing to coach football? And I said, sure. He goes, you're hired. He goes, we got 28 minutes to kill. And he started talking about the desert and just life. So I went down there and taught for 3 years. Well, I kind of grew tired of the public school system. I love the kids and the parents and all that. It's just the paperwork and just some of the mechanics behind the scene. And Barstow called me, and wanted to know if I come to work for him. First, they wanted to know if I meet him in Kansas City for an interview. I told them I didn't have any money. They said, I'll call you back later. They called me in an hour, said, can you meet us in Oklahoma City for an interview? I said, I really don't have any money. They called me back in an hour and said, would you be willing to send a photo ID? So I sent my driver's license and I was hired. And because my credentials all checked out, they just hadn't physically seen me. And so then I came out here, and although I intended, like I said, to go back and continue my school, I got married and started raising a family, which I think was the best decision. It's worked out fantastic. I've been here ever since. I do martial arts, or ride my motorcycle, read, a lot of reading. I've enjoyed my time here at Barstow. This is a wonderful place to teach. I really do love it here, and I've enjoyed my time, in large part by the people, of course, that go through Barstow.
Thank you, Dara and Jesse.
And now, it's time for a new segment here on Btvn called Random But Important Information with Alex McDonald. Here is Alex McDonald.
Thank you, Harrison. The senior art show begins Monday. The 5th grade parent transition to middle school coffee is Tuesday at 8:30 a.m. in the library meeting room. Tree Day is Tuesday afternoon. The middle and upper school spring music program is Wednesday night. 5th graders visit the Money Museum and Coterie on Thursday. Lower and middle school field day is Friday. The senior breakfast with teachers is Friday morning. The 8th grade service learning trip is Friday.
Thank you very much, Alex. Now, we have for you the bookstore item of the week.
Oh.
As you can see here, we have this fine traveler fleece blanket, which is constructed of a super heavyweight 11.5 ounce material, 100% polyester, anti-repealing panda fleece, I don't even know what that means, complemented by a water-resistant nylon Oxford side. And you can have this for the very, very low price of $34.84. Thank you very much, Mona.
Fleecy.
Yes.
I'm keeping this. As many of you know, 10 Barstow students ventured under the equator this spring break to visit our sister school in Launceston, Tasmania. What many of you didn't know was that several of the students were casted for an Australian reality show. Take a look.
Ten teenagers, a remote beach, Tasmania. All was fine and dandy until tragedy struck.
The water is so rough. Sarah! I think Sarah might be drowning.
Oh no, Sarah's in trouble.
Wake up!
Is this appropriate?
You saved me!
All the day's work.
We would like to congratulate Barstow musicians Mitchell Mueller, Isabel Lloyd, and Haley Yoon, who all received the excellent rating of 2 at the Missouri State High School Activities State Music Competition. Additionally, we congratulate Rosie Pasqualini, receiving the superior rating of 1 on her violin solo.
Well, that's all we have for you today on BTVN. I'm Alex McDonald.
And I'm Harrison Rosenthal. Barstow, have a great day. Oh!